Oh, Francis Blake, thank you. Francis Blake sent me a ton of information here. Darwin Quad Wrangle, Inyo County, California. Economic geology of Darwin. This is a lot of reading. And good reading too. A lot of details. The Zinc Hill Mine. Wow. Kenneth Bourne. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Great illustrations. I guess this is topographical. Wow. There's a tramway. Damn. Okay, well this is going to take a lot more reading. Oh, he sent me some information on the Ibex Dunes as well. The Grimshaw. Trash pickup. The support, how you doing? This is unrequested information, but it's you probably can comment on this channel. Jan is not actually Jan. Someone else, and long story short, this person Jan has sent me some really valuable information, and I value this. I value it a lot, and I can't explain in full how much, but I do. I've always thought it'd be a cool job to be a trash truck dumpster guy. I mean, the slamming of the dumpster on the ground like that, it's a technique, you know, you gotta practice that, years of training. And the gentle drop on the ground. See, pulls away to pick it up again to push it back into its temporary resting spot. Until next week. Hey, Kenneth. That hang on the side, yeah. Before they had the machines that would pick up the trash can for them. It's the steady getting rid of human support. Get a machine to do it so you don't have to pay a person. Because that backing up beeping noise is enough, he has to use the front horn, which people would be not looking at because the truck is backing up. So I don't know. I don't get things confusing. Enough BS. Dennis Nelson. Is Dennis here today? Well, I hate to say this, but I already broke open Dennis's package. He must be still backing up. They won't get you there, but they might. But you might want some if you are. Intense is an understatement. He's right. I've had these on the way back here. He sent me some candies. These are Haichu. You're really good. Packed full of energy and calories. So thank you, Dennis. Thank you very much. And thanks, Francis Blake or Jan. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate mail. Cards. Thank you cards. Anything like that. I love those. Information on mines that might be of interest to me, and detailed topographical maps in history of those areas. This is gold. This stuff sticks with me. So there's that. I've got a couple more packages. I'm not sure who these are from. I'll take the smallest one first. Lexington, Kentucky, where this originated from. Coming all the way out here to middle of nowhere in Pahrump, Nevada. Trusting knife. Wow, 22 people here. Thanks everyone for showing up. I'm doing a little box opening today after my marathon 5-hour live stream yesterday. Oh, here we go. Fishing gloves. Convertible 3-finger ice fishing gloves. Warm or cold weather. Unisex. Thank you, Nims. Oh, wow. Enjoy your gift. Blessings for your winter adventures. Stay the course, stay well, and keep warm. From Cindy Ross. Thank you, Cindy. Looks like I got some gloves in here. Oh my goodness. Palm. What's this palm? Palmeth? I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but these are gloves. Oh. A Happy New Year card that came in the package. Isn't that nice? Oh wow! Oh wow! Look at this. They have a hat with a mosquito net on it right here. Pretty nice. I'd love to get that for World War II history hunter. He does fight a lot of that mosquito stuff out in the middle of nowhere, or out in Europe. I guess that's somewhere. And some of these gloves have like the ability to take the fingers off, just the fingertips. You can use your phone. I wonder if these have that. Oh my God, these have that. Oh, wild. What? Okay, for someone who uses a cell phone quite a bit in the field, having the use of your fingertips are really important. And the fact that you can just shove your fingers right back in, that's gold. That's gold right there. Isn't that cool? And it has a magnet so it stays shut. There's a little magnet that holds it back. This is brilliant, if you ask me, because in the past I've cut holes in the fingertips of my gloves so I can use it a little bit, but the holes always grow and they turn into, well, basically this. Oh, it has a nice grip feature on it for gripping. Wow. Cindy, you've outdone yourself. Cindy Ross, thank you. Cindy, you rock. Cindy, thank you. They work in ice as well? Yeah, it says it's... Anyway, yeah, these... Try to take these away from me. Just try. These rock. Wow. I've got some gift ideas for people now. These gloves are nice. Has a fleece backer. The whole thing's made out of fleece, but wow, it's nice. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's going to be cold next week. I think next week we're expecting 30-degree weather, Fahrenheit weather. Thank you, Cindy Ross. Thank you. And I will be holding on to this Happy New Year card from them as well for some gift ideas in the future. Thank you. This rocks. Thank you, Cindy, again. Yes. In the gift department, the support. Thank you for pointing or shining some light on Cindy. She's a great person for doing this. Catherine Kennedy. Hello. My camera bag is sitting right there, and yes, they will be going in my camera bag. Are you gonna have a warm up again? I'm sorry to hear that, because I get to use my gloves next week. Okay, whoop. Let's try that. Okay, there's another package here, a larger one. FRDM gear. This is again from Lexington, Kentucky. I think that's where the Amazon facility is. I don't think I need a knife for this. I think I'll need a knife for this. Oh, this is from Cindy Ross as well. More gloves. What's free fit mean? Oh, it has the finger thing again. But these are heavier gloves. These are, oh wow. Has that same kind of grippy material in it. Has the flip finger, but just one finger, not two, and the thumb as well. The thumb has the flip finger. These are cool. Oh, these are really insulated. It's a more foul weather kind of and water resistant kind of glove. Wow, these are perfect. Oh, these feel good. It feels like I'm wearing a wetsuit on my hand. It's very, if you guys have ever worn a wetsuit, it kind of compresses your whole hand. It feels good. These finger things these are the bomb. They tuck under so you can keep the wind out of your fingers even. Huh. Brilliant. This is brilliant. I can't thank you enough, Cindy. These are just in time as well. Whew. Fishing, photography, skiing, and hiking. Thank you, Cindy, again. Now, I did get a notification from my mail facility that they haven't finished all of their processing of the mail yet from yesterday, and they apologize if there's anything missing. They pre-apologize for that, so yes. Thank you again for Where's my bags? Wow, I was just thinking about my gloves too, because I had just purchased a pair, but they're very light. They're more for, well, more for just walking around, not really for hiking or doing much of anything else. And they don't have the touch feature where you can use it on the close finger on the phone. But thank you, Cindy Ross. Thank you so much. Okay, so Rita, an hour ago, so I was probably leaving the parking lot as their truck pulled in. So I'll probably pick that up tomorrow or the next day. A lot of people bugging me to go check my mail, so. But I have one more package. It's a big heavy box. It's a small heavy box. Well, Rita, I appreciate everything you do, and for you to send me something is kind of special for me, so it's important to me. And I will share for as long as YouTube will let me, Cindy. I thank you guys for all the warm things you send me, especially the warm gloves. I'll remember you every time I put them on. Pre-apologies. Yeah, everything is a big deal to someone. I agree. I agree. We should all cherish the things that other people do and give to us. We should return in kind, right? So I got one more box to open. It's right here. This is from North Las Vegas, and again, that's the Amazon facility. Man, I love this freaking knife. It's crazy sharp. Like, I'm really careful with this. It's almost like stupid sharp. Like, it should not be this sharp. Okay. Rita. Rita Joe. Oh, these are my... Are you kidding me? No. I got a whole shitload of my favorite little snack. Oh my God. This makes me really happy, guys. Holy shit. For you guys that don't know, I really like simple things when I'm out hiking around and I have to make food on the go. And actually, the cabin that Sarah and I just went to out in the middle of nowhere, I think she just released a video last week about it. I had one of these snacks. These are my favorite foods, man. This is the bumblebee, what do you call it? Tuna salad with crackers and a spoon. Spoon, 8 crackers, and 1 can of tuna. You can just make these contraptions without the parsley, and well, you're a happy camper after that. So I take usually one of these for each hike I go on. Holy shit. I mean, holy crap. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Rita rocks. Are they the right ones? Of course they're the right ones. Yeah, I love the plain Jane ones. These are great. When I sat down, matter of fact, when I sat down outside that cabin that Sarah and I were just at and cracked open one of these to eat, I remember thinking that right after I was done eating it, how happy I felt because I've got all those calories in me. We had been walking for 4 or 5 miles at that point, and to sit down and have some tuna out in the middle of nowhere like that, it just gives you a whole nother energy level. So thank you, Rita. I'm gonna really enjoy these. Holy crap. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I can almost live off these things, folks. They make a chicken one too, and they come in different flavors, and they're all good, so. Thank you, Rita. Hey, there's Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Rita Joe rocks. You used to pack this in hubby's lunch. They're awesome. I love them. I sometimes just don't even eat the crackers. I just spread right onto some bread, and that's my sandwich for the afternoon. Well, even just the canned tuna is great. I love to make my own tuna salad sandwiches. So I pop open a can of tuna, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, and pepper and salt. Mix it all up, and off to the races. Ooh, canned salmon. I've never tried that. I should try that. I'm doing well. How's Debbie doing? That's it for the packages. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's it for the packages. And thank you, everyone. Cindy, Rita. There's some more stuff. Oh, Dennis, of course, for the high chews. Dennis rocks. They won't get you there, but you might want some if you're there. Isn't that awesome? And these are awesome too. If you guys have not tried these high chews before, these things are the bomb. See, why won't that focus? It focused. Now it unfocuses. Focus. Unfocus. Why is it? I don't know why it does that. The 5-hour live stream did not seem like 5 hours. Got to camp. Camp's about 10 minutes away. 15 minutes away. Oh, and Jan sent me information as well. If you guys didn't know, Jan on the channel sends me information once in a while on places I've been to or places I'm talking about going to. Jan Blake. Regular on the channel and on the comments as well. I got 2 sets of gloves. Oh, this is awesome. And those open tip fingers are really important for me, so. After Effects, I'm sorry. Well, marijuana is good for people who have sleeping problems. Oh, I know high chews very well, Dennis. Well, I'm half Japanese. You guys know that, right? My mom is from Okinawa, Japan. My father's from Mobile, Alabama. So, think what you want. I didn't have a choice in the matter. That's just how it came out of the tube. I like how I'm on my own recommended viewing. 31 people watching. I'm logging into my live chat right now. Oh, 18 thumbs up. 19. I got 19 thumbs up now. Yeah, I heard that. VOIP. Are you stoked about that? I don't even know if you smoke or not. But if you have sleeping problems, it's probably a good thing. Ross? How's Ross? You know, I tuned in a little bit to the news on the radio, the NPR, PBS radio station, and I was getting blips of what's going on with the elections, but I haven't really tuned in, but I think we're kind of still waiting, is what I'm figuring. Not a user yet. Well, VOIP, if you have trouble sleeping, indica is the way to go. And it doesn't even need to be a high THC count. If you're new to smoking or flower, a little bit of indica, like one little puff before we go to sleep, probably do you in. Oh, Catherine, really? Yeah, because usually business does take off for the first year or two in states that do legalize it, so. Catherine, be sure to tell him I said congratulations. New larger table too. Okay, new phone. Hi Larry, okay, new phone. What are you talking about, Ross? Okay, new phone? The new phone's doing good? Oh, it has? Journey with Julie? Indica is something you like? Very good. Last night, I was really struggling to stay awake, if you didn't realize. It was way past my bedtime. I usually go to sleep when the sun sets, so when the camera stops working, Larry stops working. That means if the sun goes down, Larry's probably not awake. New larger tablet too. Oh, Cindy in PA, you liked my video upload. So do you guys now understand what I was talking about? If you guys were on last night, I was talking a little about watching today's video. So I simply just put a bonus video into the video, and I didn't tell anyone. So there's two videos in one. If you're on my Facebook, if you follow me on Facebook, you've seen that I posted up just the short of that second video. Oh, thanks, Dennis. Kenneth Bourne. We able to find, was I able to find the seals for my windows? No. And thank you, Dennis, again for, oh yeah, the video today rocks. Thank you very much, Dennis. Oh yeah, edibles are really good. What I don't like about edibles is the amount of time it takes to affect you. 30 minutes to an hour. That's just too long for me. I want instant gratification, instant highness, please. Thanks, guys, for the compliments on the video. The second video in the main video, the second portion of that is what Sarah and I did after the interview. We had a lot of work to do. We went to the this dry lake bed. We were out there for a few hours. We went out to some Joshua Tree area, but I didn't really like the photos of that. I didn't like the background as much. It was really stiff, the whole feeling of it. And then we went over to Tecopa Mud Bass and got some great photos of Sarah in the hot spring there. VIP. I left that portion where I was petting the dog because well, the dog is like Yoda. It walks slow, and it seems to control the whole circus that's going on at that camp. But it just walked up behind me, and I felt something next to me, and I looked down and I started petting the dog. And I was petting the dog for quite a while, and I decided to take a picture of it. So stupid Larry doing stupid things with stupid cabarets. If you had some incredible stuff, didn't think it took that long. Not sure what Catherine Kennedy's saying there. If you had some incredible stuff, didn't think it took that long. Wow. Yeah, the dog. Eric, is that what you're laughing about? The floaty photo. And that's the only one I could actually publish out of all those photos. Yeah, I like my style of photography was shown in that video. I like to do more lounging around shots, just candid, very candid, not set up, just, oh wow, that looks great, boom, take it. In the video itself, you see me walking behind Sarah after we were done with that portion of the photo shoot, and I start following her with the camera because, well, I liked what I was seeing, and the tire tracks going off into the distance as she's walking against them, something about it, I really liked it. I don't know why. So can you tell I like to take photography, or I like to take photos? I don't know why. And that was Kevin S. That reaction she gave, she recorded that live, basically. There's no editing to that. I was there when she shot it all, and I was basically speechless. But she was just rattling away, and I remember it exactly how I listened to it today. But yeah, she's pretty authentic when she's talking to you guys. She doesn't like to set up a shot like 2 or 3 takes. She does it in 1 take. So you're getting really, what do you call it? You're getting really what she's thinking. It's rolling right off her lips, just like that. And I think, Dennis, that the photos I take do bring out the personality in a person. Like Sarah in her lounging chair, that she's picked out pretty specifically to be in her rig, because if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you got high sun, you got to have a low chair to stay in the shade of your vehicle. So partly why I have a lower chair myself, so I can stay in the shade longer. But yeah, that's personality stuff. Okay, well, I'll correct that then. It wasn't a stupid shot, but it was a silly shot that Larry thought you guys might get a crack at it, because it's not all work sometimes. Sometimes there's an animal involved, and I kind of pay some attention. I agree, Eric. I don't like the stage ones as much. So I'm gonna probably do my own calendar this year. I didn't do one last year, but this year I'll probably do my own calendar. Probably one with Sarah, more candid shots, and then another one of just my favorite shots, sans any people, or as many people as I can get out of the shot. You never thought about that, Cindy, in PA? Nature and animals always brings a bigger audience draw. I'm gonna test that out. I do know I get a lot more likes and thumbs up, I guess, on photos that I capture of nature, like wild horses and stuff like that. Great Lakes Waterfalls. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream, everyone, and Great Lakes Waterfalls. What's up? Well, I just had a box opening. Cindy Ross sent me some very nice gloves. And when I say nice, it's because these gloves have removable fingers. Well, flappable fingers. They're in a flap with a magnet on the back so they don't get in your way. So you can use your cell phone. She sent me 2 pairs. One is a really heavy pair, this pair here, and they're water resistant for cold weather. And I got another lighter set for more just around camp kind of stuff. But yeah, that's what's up. We've got some great fans out there, followers, birds of the same feathers kind of thing. Catherine Kennedy, you two are very close, it seems. Well, if you're talking about Sarah Wonderhussy, she's like my best friend. I trust her with my life when I go out in the middle of nowhere, so I kind of have to trust her. I wouldn't be out in the middle of nowhere without her. Yeah, and Catherine, you're absolutely right. We all need friends, and of all walks. And it doesn't have to be just one person; it could be many. In my case, I'm less moving parts, the better. Sarah runs at my speed. We have a common goal, which is make really good videos, and I yield to her in every aspect as far as recording goes. Even how I release videos, I kind of make sure I don't step on her feet. Space our videos up a little bit more. But yeah, she's a safe explorer, and many more tours to come with her, I'm sure. Kevin S. I think there were 2 females and 1 male. I think that's what was wrong. Or it was just 4 males and they were all confused. I don't know. But one tortoise was definitely a lot larger than the others, so I'm thinking the male was bigger, the females were smaller. Forest, I have not. The New York mountains in the desert. Art Bell, yeah. I've been by his previous residence, so yeah. Well, I don't like sleepy now because I got rest, Bill. That was last night I was sleepy. Great Lakes Waterfalls. Yeah, Darwin Falls is a beautiful, beautiful place. If you ever get a chance, that is a place to go on a quick hike. It's not an all-day hike. It's just to get to the lower falls. I think it's maybe 15-minute walk. I don't call it a hike because the hike happens after the falls. Well, thanks, April. I was getting it showed. I wonder if Sarah's watched my chode video. I don't know what videos she's watched mine, but she tells me once in a while. And I think that's a clue that she watched the chode video with Adrenaline Jackie. Yes, I trust her with my life, and I hope to be able to support her for many more years to come. A chub. Well, yeah, if you're getting a chode, that's not necessarily a good thing, is it? Well, Sarah definitely knows I like mechanical things. Anything mechanical, from a car, motorcycle, little lawnmower engine, doesn't matter to me. I love anything mechanical. And a mill is basically a big, huge machine that's spitting out stuff. Just like a car. A car ingests fuel and out comes the back exhaust. Well, a mill ingests ore and out comes the beautiful material that they're trying to get out of that ore, like gold, silver, lead, copper, you name it, borax. I did sleep. Got up about 4 o'clock this morning, started milling about, cleaned out my fridge. I completely emptied my fridge. I defrosted it, wiped it down. I did a bacteria wipe on the inside, let it dry out. It's now empty, unplugged. Tomorrow I have plans to finish off my topping off of the batteries and then start it back up again. I have to, basically I'm out of supplies. No kidding. It'd be cool to try and get an interview with their kids. That'd be great. Or their wife and kids. I'm kidding. I would never do that. Let's just talk. Julie's with Journeys with Julie. Seeing your special video. Well, you have to watch the video to be able to see it, Bill. Oh, man. But I do appreciate everyone for tuning in today. And, yeah. I got high chews. What's today? Wednesday? What are you guys doing today? Illegal to campaign on election day? That doesn't sound very American. I'm fishing around for these other gloves that Cindy sent. Here they are. Yeah, these rock. I love it. I absolutely love this. Oh, you were. Oh, you have to get. Do the koi live in the pond or through the winter, Catherine? VOIP. Well, I had a great time last night, everyone. I liked how we all kept it. We kept it good and above the line. You know, I like that. We can tune into chaos when we want to, but I like my area to be a little less chaotic, I guess, on live chat. But I had a great time last night talking to you guys. I'm really glad I got a chance to do that. I was contemplating not doing that, just leaving you guys alone because I didn't want to associate my channel with what's going on in the world. I just wanted it to be a safe place. And then I started thinking, well, maybe these guys are looking for a little safe place to go to, so I just opened that up a bit. And again, I don't favor one candidate over the other. I really don't. I'm sorry if you guys think I'm un-American, but did I just lose this again? Yeah, Dennis. It did feel that way. We did have respect, and when things started to seem strange, we talked and we simmered down. You know, I like that. We didn't have to police at all. We self-policed ourselves. That's how it should be. Yeah, I dropped out there for a second. I'm not sure what that was, Catherine. I did notice it was buffering on my monitor, but my live stream seemed to be doing okay. But weird. I do monitor like you guys are on the web, so. Internet everywhere. Only thing missing was a fireplace. Well, I've downloaded a program called OBS. It's a software package that allows me to do a little bit more. Well, I can do green screen basically. I can throw up different windows on my video to show different things on live stream, and like it's more of a. It'd be more like an interview. Like if I wanted to interview, say, Wonder Hussy, and she had internet access from her home, I could give her a URL to broadcast to, and it broadcasts right into my OBS. From there, I pick that up, and I can show you guys on screen her image, her talking to me talking to her, and have an interview that way. That's the reason why I'm putting OBS on, so I can do a lot more remote collaborations. Hint, hint. So I will not be flying to Germany. I will be collaborating remotely. Excuse me, there's a car pulling out. I'm sitting right next to the area I park in. Yeah, I can put in a little backdrop, design my own graphic to sit in the back, whatever. OBS is it's great. It's a free download. Allows you to do a lot more higher quality streaming. So right now, this video looks okay. I can control a lot more within OBS. And I have AJ, Adrenaline Jackie, to thank for that. She was schooling me on how to use that pretty quick. So. Yep, I can put in my fireplace, exactly. Oh man, I got a bunch of tuna cans. I'm so happy. I'm down to my last two from my last case that was sent to me. So I'm really stoked about that. Yes, VIP, there's a big lockdown. And World War II History Hunter and I have created a way that we can collaborate remotely, and OBS is not part of that. That's really for streaming on my side, but I definitely interview, World War II History Hunter if I wanted to, that way. Did she come out with a video today, AJ? You feel like a kid? Well, I've never stopped being a kid. That's probably why I'm not married or have kids. And not for me. From Brian's head? I'm weird? Yeah. Dennis, welcome to the club, sir. There's a lot of people on this planet who walk around it and go, Larry? Yeah, he's weird. Yeah, having curiosity and using your imagination, that's all about being a kid. Yep. Curiosity is going to get me killed someday. What's over that next hill? I cross that hill and never be seen again. Gobbled up by the desert. Doo 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 doo. These are so soft. Palmyth. Normal scares the hell out of me. Keep Pahrump wild. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. They said keep Pahrump weird.
Yeah, that ain't no problem.
Yeah. No. It's like, how can you have too much mayonnaise? Really? That's not a problem.
My wife would go along with that.
I love mayonnaise.
It's all right. I usually like to be good at
How can you have tuna fish salad without mayonnaise? Oh, these are the bomb. Someone sent me a whole case of these things. Oh, man. I take them on hikes. Has 8 crackers, has a spoon in it. You just open the top, and you put all the trash right back in the box. You carry it out with you. It's brilliant.
He had one in there that one of the on the advertisement on the box that says, "Make it yourself." I was thinking, that is a lazy company. They can't even mix it up for you.
Hey, get the bumblebee tuna in the packets. Flavored like, the Thai chili.
I just
really
don't
good.
like the packets.
Really?
I have some weird feeling about fish in a packet. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
It's in my head. I've
Yeah.
eaten out of the packets before, and I've survived.
Right.
So obviously it's not going to kill me. But
The jalapeno one's really good.
I haven't had the jalapeno
Oh
ones.
man, dude.
Okay.
You live still?
What's that?
Are you still live?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you alone. Do your thing.
Okay, Timo.
Hi, brother.
Ciao.
Yeah.
There's Timo. Say hi, Timo. Wave.
Hey guys. They said, fuck that guy.
Sarah hates mayo. Oh, she can hate mayo all she wants. I haven't seen anyone walking around in a daze. Kevin S. The packets I can't stand for some reason. I can't eat other foods. I'm fine, like Indian food packets that you could just take right out of the package and warm up with some rice. That's fine. Anything. But when it comes to fish, I can't. I can bring myself to eat it. Like, oh, I'll eat that. But I won't enjoy it. It's like I'm like, wow, I'm eating out of a. It's not right. It just feels wrong. Oh, yeah, that sounds great, Cindy. Just something about it. I just don't enjoy it. I want to enjoy the food I'm eating. So if I have to eat out of a packet because I'm trying to stay alive, yeah, no problem. But if I'm sitting around a camp going, well, I want something kind of nice to eat, where's that packet of fish? No, I'm not going to do that. I just can't do it. The freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches, I've never tried those. That's not why I go to the desert. I come into town and I go to like Sonic or Dairy Queen to enjoy something like that. Or I have a fridge that can freeze, so I can actually take ice cream and stuff like that to the desert. I don't need to do freeze-dried. Packet of fish. It's the worst thing on the planet for me. I just can't do it. Put fish in a can? Sit on the shelf for 10 years and give it to me? I'll eat it. Freshly packaged fish in a packet? I'll set that on the shelf for 10 years. Never eat it. Do you think I could make it? make it the toss. Now they're having a meeting, I think. I better not do this. This is how I get in trouble. I would have thrown it. Somehow, it would have broken a window, set off a fire alarm, and cleared out the whole hotel. That's what would have happened if I throw that that little cup of ice. Cat food. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go make use of the dumpster that's empty now, and emptied his packages out. That's for this. The high chews. Oh my god. Those high chews are the best. Sardines. What was I going to do? I was going to tell you guys something. I thought. Wonder if MREs well, MREs, meals ready to eat, I guess. Well, canned foods come from wartime. To get food to the front lines, they would have trouble with the food spoiling, so they came up with canned foods, processed foods, so they stay good longer. So you can get them to the front lines, which would take long to get reserves to the front lines. So, or supplies to the front lines. So canned tuna is by default an MRE. In a way. Well, you can elect to buy MREs without tuna in them, or no fish kind of MREs. If you like, say, Mexican food, you might want to go to the Mexican route, or I'm assuming that. They have different kind of flavors, I guess. You still kind of do that today. Actually, more today, I think. Oh, I love Spam. Spam with white rice. Bam. You're no longer hungry. I'll be right back. I'm going to drop this off and probably take a refresher. If I even... Oh, I did bring it. The mystery box. The container in which all good things come from. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to drop the stuff off at the dumpster. Back. Those gloves, I have to tell you something about this morning and how interesting these gloves showing up today are. I woke up and, I don't know, it was a little chilly this morning. No wind, it was just cold. And what I usually do in the morning, I just pop the back open. I sitting on the tailgate, and I'm just looking at my backyard, basically. In this case, the view down into the Pahrump Valley. And I was sitting there in my boxers and t-shirt, and well, nothing else, just that. And I remember going, wow, it's getting cold. And I remember going, wow, 2 weeks ago it wasn't like this. It's really changing. And I started looking for my gloves. And looked all over the car for my gloves. I'm like, how could I have lost the gloves I just bought and I haven't even used them yet? And while looking for them, what's this? I'll read that in a second. Your thumbnail with the suck face sucks? Well, let's talk about that, Deborah. Deborah Anderson. Your thumbnail with the suck face sucks. Let's go into this a little bit. Tell me more about your problems with that. I want to know more, Deborah. Explain to me in detail what you don't like about my thumbnails. So if you can, well, Deborah, there's one way you can combat that. You can just not watch the video or the channel. And that's all I have to say about that. Bye, Deborah. You suck as well. Yeah, if you guys, these are not productions, these live feeds, and they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be for you guys. It's a trading of information. You guys get to know me a little bit better. I can get you guys up to speed on confusion or whatever in any kind of video. If you guys don't like my thumbnails, don't watch the video. If you don't like the videos, don't look at the thumbnails. If you don't like the channel, move on. Why do people feel like they have to stop and bring badness to someone's life, or negativity, or whatever you want to call it? Sorry, guys. I care, okay? I care about my thumbnails. It's not about my live stream thumbnails because I'm trying to get live. I'm not trying to spend 20, 30 minutes on a freaking thumbnail that's not really meant to make any money. I care. I do. When someone says stuff like that, I listen. But if they're just saying that because, well, their opinion is that they just don't like it, then why did you click on it if you don't like it, you know? What am I supposed to do? Just not do live streams is what I keep coming to the conclusion of, because this stuff sucks. I hate my day being ruined by some idiot. What's wrong with people? Apparently, in the last 28 days, 259 other people, as seen here, don't agree with that person. So who am I going to listen to? Not that it's hurting me, but what's wrong with people? Let me illustrate what I have a problem with. There's Larry. Picture Larry walking down the street, anywhere USA, downtown somewhere, big city, small city, town, a village, whatever. Walking down, in my own business. And I see a hut, a door, a building. I go into it. Not invited, I just let myself in. Nothing says trespassing, no trespassing. Nothing says anything to keep you out, right? So here I am. I see a person painting a wall white when it was previously brown. They're painting the wall white. I go in there and I'm like, terrible color you're painting this wall. Just walk out the room. I mean, what's wrong with people? Why would I, where do you start learning how to be the most unthinking person on the planet? And just spewing out crap like that. I just don't get it. It's bad upbringing is what all I can come up with is that. Bad upbringing. Or just no upbringing at all. They just did it on their own. They're thinking this is how you get through life. Jackie Thomas, thank you. I connected Jackie's first and second comment there. The first one, people are just playing stupid with. No, just the butt heads. Some people don't, Dennis. And tact. For me, tact doesn't count there because she had to think about it and type it. So she doesn't get off that easy with me. When you type something, you go through a process of thinking about the words you're typing. So there's a filter there, and it was intentionally turned off. You can't say the filter can be turned on because it's always there. That's what my mom taught me, Cindy. You got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. If you don't have any money, don't go window shopping. It's the second thing she taught me. Comments are a thought. You know, it's a blip, it's a thought. You have to construct it. You have to say, okay, I want to spell the word you, R-A, but head, individually. You have to think all those out, and no. Then you have to enter. When you like what you see, you hit enter. There's too many filtering things that need to be turned off for me to say the person just doesn't understand tact. Sorry, they don't get off that easy. Thanks, Steve. Thank you. It doesn't. Cruelty is a reaction to something else that probably was a negative effect on the person who was being cruel. So, you know, it's an echo of something that's happened to them. Yes, Dennis, we did. And I'm thankful that she did, and I'm thankful that I sent her on her way. And I wish her the best. Well, Mo Rushlow, you may be right. But there's also the other side of it, which is she may have ADHD. She doesn't have a filtering system going on, but I can't give her that because, well, there's typing involved. Maybe. I just hate taking selfies. I'm a photographer. I take pictures of things. And when it comes to taking these pictures on this phone, on this camera, on the selfie camera, which I'm using now, I'm setting up a live stream. It's part of a process. I don't want to stop and take a freaking picture, and that's what it makes you do, to make the thumbnail. You can also upload an image. That requires me to go to my laptop and actually pull an image up, like I do my normal thumbnails, and put 20 minutes into a thumbnail to only do a live stream. It brings out things to discuss. Even though it was a negative thing, it's still something that I'd like to discuss. I know you guys don't like to discuss bad things, but out of bad things come good things. Anyway. Thanks, Sally. It's embarrassing for me to show any of my videos. You guys all know that, right? It's a very embarrassing event. It's like getting up and doing a critique of your own work to fellow art students. You have to criticize your own art piece. It's very hard for me to do that. It's embarrassing. Thanks, Catherine. Interesting, Cindy. I like what you just said there. And thank you for the kind compliment, Cindy. That was very nice of you. Awesome, Sally. I almost didn't make that video. The second part, the bonus video of the photo shoot, I took some, for me it took a lot of, it'll be okay, Larry, just move forward. I don't like showing myself on camera. It's very difficult for me even today. Doing this live stream is not bad for some reason. Being in front of a group of hundreds of people, not a problem. Get me alone with a camera, there he has to deal. He has to deal with it. Awesome. The bonus part is what I was hoping people would stay to watch. I used the interview as, well, it spoke for itself, but I felt like I need to stick this in here. Because it was a short, it was part of that video in the first place, but it got edited out, and I'm like, no, I can't throw this on the floor. I need to put this together, package it up in a bit, and just put it out there. Because Sarah and I do these photo shoots once in a while, so. Really? Even my jerky camera videos, Catherine? She says, I really don't think I've ever seen a bad video, a bad one of yours or Wonder Hussey's. Been watching for a long time. I think a lot of my videos are really bad. I don't even watch my videos sometimes. I think Sarah in Tuned is a little shy. So the hints were to get people to be patient and watch the whole video. Even though you think it ends, it doesn't. Just be patient and you'll be rewarded. And to look for that box. I knew that box only showed up in that video because I took a picture of the box. And I knew if they found the box, they would have found the end. So that's what I was hoping people would get out of it. Well, Rushla, thank you. Videography is new to me. Framing a shot is not. And if you can translate a still shot into moving pictures, then it makes more sense. Good. I didn't want to give too much away. Thanks, Sally. Gibby, let's talk about that a little bit because she says, you're such a cinematographer, Larry. We love your videos for the heart and soul you put into them. I've been doing this for such a long time that I guess I take it for granted, Gibby. I don't take it for granted. It's like second nature. It's using the DSLR camera to shoot video was how I learned to be in front of a camera. And before being in front of the camera, I was behind the camera doing all the photography. And I've always liked doing my own photography. From a young age. I had my own darkroom before I was in high school. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis says, one of the And Jackie, thank you for the Biden update and the Trump update. I much prefer it like that than me having to switch a window to go see the CNN channels. I'd much rather see it for you guys. Biden, yeah. Trump. We'll see what happens. It's not over till it's over. But Dennis says one of the things that you understand is how to move the camera at the right speed. Some of the rookies can make a person dizzy. Yes, I can make a person dizzy very, very easily, Dennis. Even the lens that you use, so can make things strange. Thank you for the compliment. And I do have to slow down even my shots today. It's not easy to move a camera slowly. I don't know if you guys understand that. The work that Sarah does, her videos lately have been jaw-dropping to me because of how smooth she moves with the camera. I don't know how she does it without a gimbal. I have the same phone as her. I have the same software that she's running. I have the same image stabilization. I am not getting those kind of shots without a gimbal. So, zoom speed, yeah. I don't do any zooms, so. I'm a very old school kind of camera person. I set the camera up and I don't even use zoom. I'm even pre-zoom days. Maybe I'll get to that someday. Sarah's been doing zooms for a long time. I do notice it when people use it. A trend I've been watching, and let me know, guys. A trend I've been watching on YouTube with editing has been people reducing the size of the frame to like a 25% smaller frame, so you see black all around when they're talking about something. Then it pops back to a bigger size. Have you guys seen that or noticed it? Sarah's super smooth with a freaking camera. Yes, Catherine, she's very good at making you feel like you're seeing through her eyes. Yes, she's great at that. And she adds her little commentary when she's talking with that soft voice. We're sold. Tell me more. You like to see it all. That's what Catherine's saying. Wood in the desert's fun to video and take photos of too, Catherine. Especially out here when it's really super arid. The wood just dries up and you just see a carcass of what a tree used to be. Ah, flew away. I was going to show you a bird that just dropped by. It's a beautiful looking cardinal thing. I can relate to Sarah Jane Woodall's videos because I like the way she frames shots. She's a good photographer. That would be funny, Rita. I'm sorry if Nevada was able to decide this outcome of the election. That would be hilarious. We each have our own styles. Thanks, Sally. I think we do. I would say that Sarah has a very imaginative, creative side to her videos. I think I have a more technical side to my videos, not only with what I'm seeing and exploring, but with how I'm using the camera. Take, for instance, the shots of Sarah in her video of her in the sand dunes at Ibex Dunes. I shot that video And right after I shot that video, I grabbed my DSLR to capture some of those stills that I posted on her page. Anyway. It's fun to be able to collaborate with someone like Sarah. Oh yeah, Catherine, that's her specialty. When she finds old print, and she does research after, and she does little follow-ups on that stuff. I love that stuff. Oh yeah, Gibby. If you watch a channel called Amelia Hartford. One second. I'm getting the channel name right now. Oops. That's the name of the channel that uses that a lot, especially in the front part of her videos. And she also does, I believe they're monetized, but she also has big sponsors. So. Oh, you like my stills? Thank you. I love my stills as well. I love them more than the videos I make. My videos are starting to catch up to what I envision they should be like. Does that make any sense? Cool old Jeep just went by. Yes. That video of hers was really good. But I did that B-roll of her dancing with the scarf. That's old Larry. She was having a good time. We both had a great time sitting out there on the dunes. So after the sunset, not shortly after that, her dancing around, we had our, I guess our second martini. And that just triggered us to just sit there and talk and talk and talk. It was so much fun. We rarely get a chance to do that. So I think this is like the first or probably the second time that we've been able to just sit and talk. So. I loved the sage martinis. I didn't think I would like it, but the sage made it really good. Try it sometime. It makes a huge difference in the martinis, and the aroma it gives. It's a soft, it's a calming smell, fragrance that alcohol has with that sage. It's really interesting. You can kind of taste the sage, yeah. That's a hint. It's very pleasant. Makes you feel really relaxed. That's the best way to explain it. Even though I guess alcohol is a depressant, for some reason that just made me feel unguarded, more so than normal alcohol would do. I didn't feel like I wanted to go climb a mountain, race a race car. I felt like chilling. It was indica. There you go. The indica of alcohol. Whoa. A bunch of police just went by, driving very slowly. And now there's 5 other cars being held up by something going down. Thanks, Sally. Talk to you later. Be kind to everyone. I'm staying. She's leaving. If she's willing, there's a still shot that Sarah took from a mountaintop of Death Valley that would be great for the calendar. My all-time favorite photo. Which one was that, Dennis? They're coming to get me for having too much fun. No kidding, Gibby. I did not know that. The use of sage for a calming effect. Because that's basically what it did. It calms you. It's almost like truth serum when you add it to alcohol. Because, alcohol kind of loosens you up. Well, that just makes you feel unguarded, too, and really relaxed. So I'm going to tell the world my whole life story. You guys are great. Thanks for hanging out again. I think the last count was... Who said... Biden 264. Trump 214. That's the last count. I just copied and pasted from up above. Unless you guys have something different. It's interesting how it's just crept along. And it's flipping around. Was it a picture I shot of her, Dennis? Was she standing by herself, like looking out over the valley? She had a blue top on, I think, and shorts. What she wears all the time. Oh, well, Sarah wants photos of her on the calendar. Is that what you're talking about? But she should do a calendar of photos that she takes in the middle of nowhere. I mean, yeah. Well, I wish I could see what you guys are talking about. Message me on Messenger, the picture you're talking about. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see what you guys like. Well, someone's got to make it to 270. How close is Nevada from being complete? I mean, it can't be that long. Maybe, Gibby. We might break some camera lenses in the process, but no one has 6. We won't know for days, probably. That's crazy. You liked us in the truck together going to the koi pond? We took very different kind of photos. I did the camera outside the door hanging close to the ground as we went up that canyon in our truck. And she did the dash mount. Yeah, Sarah does great videos. I like her videos. Oh, well, I got some great responses on. I did a short video. You guys want to see a short video I did? It's part of the bigger video. I just edited out some of the. That's the sneak peek you got last night. Is of that short video. Let's see if I can pull it up. What happened there? It's the same video. I just took out a little bit, but this is the standalone video of the short calendar. Is that right? The calendar, 2021 calendar video I did as a bonus footage. This is the bonus footage standing on its own. Oh, they're waiting on some more ballots to come in. I mean the 400 ballots that they found in the trunk of a car in an alley in Detroit? They're flying the ballots back out to Nevada. Oh, watch. This is going to go viral now. Trump's going to quote me. YouTuber. Stumps. Nothing, Catherine. I'm just kidding. I was commenting. I was making a stupid comment on Gibby's response there. I think they're waiting on some count of mail-in ballots in the Vegas area. I heard the rumor too, huh? Yes, I sure did. Started right here. I heard it for myself firsthand. I reused the music that I used in the Darwin Falls short video I did in this video for the calendar shoot. It just felt appropriate and was short enough. The video and the photos do kind of work hand in hand. And of course, what is Sarah doing in these photos on her phone? She's doing social media. She's doing emails and stuff. She's always working. You think she'd just be sitting there watching something, lounging around? No, she's working. Anyway, that's the short vid. If you guys liked it. It's a unlisted video. If you guys would like to share that with your friends, go ahead and do it. I just haven't published it. It is a live video though. I post it in different spots. Oh, that's fine, Catherine. Watch at your leisure. It's a standalone. You've probably already seen it. It's the bonus footage, but it's a video all in itself. It's 2 minutes and how many seconds? 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Man, there are a lot of expensive cars driving around right now. For Pahrump, like Escalades and stuff. Like high-end shit. This one you haven't seen, I guarantee, because it's unlisted. I did post it on Wonder Hosty Adventures page, so if you're following that page, I posted that there today. Facebook page. Wow, a lot of comments. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. I'm pretty attentive to the comments, but the day of Wednesday, I kind of let them just ride for a day, and then I go back in at night and go through them, but I'm seeing them now. Wow. Awesome. I'm glad you like this. Shoot, there's the support, the Stewport. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, Eric found the box. Eric Scott found the box at 1752. Awesome. I saw those this morning. Okay. Right this morning I did some looking, but not till now. I've picked in here. Wow, that's awesome. While my impression click-through rate right now on today's video is 13.8%. That's amazing. My last couple of videos have been like that. And the impression click-through rate is important. Because when you're being promoted through the algorithm, you have more success. The click-through rate, they'll promote you more, and you get people to subscribe more. You're getting more. It's all good. The higher that number, the better. You're alone. Catherine, you're not alone. I'm here. Oh, the illegal firework fires. Okay, Dennis. At 1752, I think is where Eric found it this morning. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Oh yeah, Catherine. Comments do help in many respects, and one of them is it makes me feel good. But besides that, it does help to have comments in there because it rates you higher. So if you get a like, a comment, and a share, then it's good for the channel through the algorithm. Yes, of any kind helps. Even a thumbs down, it helps my channel. Doing absolutely nothing doesn't help my channel. Skipping the ads when I allow you to, and not doing anything. Those two things, yeah, not good. You're still liking the previews in the calendar, Gary? Cool. More to come. I have another photo shoot next week, I think, with Sarah, and possibly two. We're talking about another one, but it's still up in the air. Oh, that would be great if you could do that, Catherine. I'm not asking you to, but if you're inclined to do it. Dennis? Oh man, I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not even gonna touch that, Dennis. I might have a might have one of these. A haichu. Oh, I got the purple one. So it comes in grape, green apple, and strawberry. The strawberry is the bomb. Oh, that's a real question? Oh my God. It does help. Any kind of comments would help. Thanks, Catherine. I wonder what's going on with all these cars. I'm wondering if there is a political presence here in Pahrump today or something. I'm not sure. Isn't CRS creative roadblock syndrome? You have this, you can't create? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let me turn the camera around. I'll show you guys where I'm sitting. I'll show you my setup. I gotta unplug myself from the cable here. There we go. But this is where I'm sitting. I'm overlooking my Eminence front, and the cars that I was saying were going by is back where this van's going by here. Yeah, that's where I'm hanging. It's in this like little fenced-in area alongside of the hotel. I can see the sign from my camp spot up on top of the hill there. But I'm sitting right over there, minding my own biz. No one else is around. It's the entrance. That's about it. And that's the Explorer of the Eminence Front X5 location. Am I still around? These flavors are the bomb. All of them. They're all great. The green apple's a little tarty. So. High chews are little candies. They're just chewable candies. They're just really good flavored candies. They're almost like Skittles, but they're soft. Oh, didn't even know they come in smaller 55-gallon packages. Got to look out for those mini packages, 55-gallon drums. Oh, these are great. The grape, the green apple, and the strawberry flavors, they're the bomb. Do you guys want to? We should all do something for Sarah. I've got an idea. It's not expensive. Okay, where's it? Okay. How do I share this? How do I share this? Can I copy the URL? Copy that. Let's see. I'm gonna add okay. So Sarah has a few weak spots, and I think one of them you guys have detected already. There are key moments in time where she'll drink a soda, and there are other times where she'll eat a candy, and they're not often, but when she does, she eats these. Now I've put these on my wish list, but only because I don't know how to share an Amazon link with you guys because the link's way too long in character count for me to paste inside of chat. So these are called the Haribo gummy candies, the Happy Cola. If you guys know this, it's on my wish list now. I think it is. Yes, Dennis, that's where they're at. Okay. That's Sarah's little weak spot. Now, what I want you guys to do is order a whole bunch of those and have them sent to her. They're $13.73 for a pack of 12. Just send it to her. Larry's just say Larry sent me. she'll get a crack up of that. If you guys just all just decided to send a package to her at $13.73, she's going to be the happiest camper on the planet for a long time. That's my little secret. I do steaks. I bring Cokes, not Pepsis, Coca-Cola. Okay, it has to be steaks, Coca-Cola, and these Happy Cola candies. We're not talking. They can't be like another brand cola candy. It has to be these Haribo's Happy Colas. They make one that is sugar coated as well. So it's like each one of these things has been rolled in sugar. She loves those too. So either one of those made by this manufacturer, she's nuts about. I've had so many of them myself just because I've sampled. I don't know. It's weird. It's what it is, I guess. Oh. Anyway, I think we should all send her some. Imagine her going to her mailbox and there's like 3 cases of three huge boxes of crates of these things showing up at her door. She'd love that. Try to get her to do a video on that. That'd be funny. Get her sponsored by that company. There we go. Now we're talking. We need some connections, some marketing connections into that company. And we can totally push this stuff. I feel like a drug dealer. That's my ugly mug. Give me whatever. Yeah, just every once in a while, just drop one in her mouth. The raven just went cruising by again. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day. It's been 2 hours now, and thank you everyone for all these gifts: the gloves, the candies, the tuna, everything. It's been an awesome day. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Well, you don't have to do it today, guys. Anytime. Just you want to get a good laugh at her, just send her one of those. She'll die. She'll die laughing. Livy F, welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning into the live stream. If you have any questions, Livy, let me know. Any things you want to ask me? I'm here. Thanks, Catherine. And thank you, everyone. I really enjoyed the gifts, and I liked the letters and everything. It's awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. I was having a day until I got these gifts. My day totally turned around. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, she has a question. Especially from... Oh, you're in Wales? My goodness, Livy F. Well, welcome to the channel. I do live streams once in a while. Thanks for tuning in. It's awesome to have you from Wales. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. I know. You guys take breaks every 2 hours?
We take breaks whenever we want, dude. Whenever we can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to turn off. So hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna tune off now. Tune off. Tune out. The finger.
sick,
Check.
dude.
No, check out. The fingers pop open so you can use
Yeah.
your cell phone.
Right.
And there's magnets so they don't get in the way.
Okay, that's sick,
You
dude.
realize
Someone sent this to me.
I know you get all that good shit.
Oh, I'm so blessed with these people. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take off. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna hang out with these guys and talk some stuff. And oh man. Okay, cancel. Streaming. Stop to want you. Sure, you are.